by fire, said Dad. Oh, look, said Dad. That's a dress for Daisy the Great. They were in the armory where lots of precious things belonging to the Charles on show. Don't be silly, Dad. That was the
Catherine the Great's dress.
But I would like to wear it, said Daisy. Look, here's a crown for you, Mom said to Dad. Where am I? The next day, Daisy thought, oh good, tomorrow is surprise day. I wonder what will it be. We're going to see some special eggs today, said Mom. They went to a museum of eggs made by a clever jeweler. He made 50 precious eggs years ago from
The Russian Tsar.
Look at the golden bird, said Daisy. It's inside the egg, said Mom. I wish we had a hen that laid eggs like this, laughed Dad. The next day, Saskia picked Daisy up in the taxi. What's my surprise, said asked Daisy. You are going to meet one of the best ballet dancers in the world, said Saskia. In a large room, the ballet dancer was giving a ballet lesson. Would you like to join in? Asked the ballet dancer. Daisy was thrilled. She put on a pair of ballet shoes and a dress and danced with the other girls. Your teacher was once a famous dancer, explained Saskia afterwards. This evening, you are going to see a ballet with your mom and dad. Look how hard you might see me on stage, smiled Saskia. Mom, Dad, and Daisy sat in a beautiful theater and watched the ballet. It's wonderful, said Daisy. Saskia is an amazing dancer. The next day, Daisy wanted to go shopping. I want to buy a present for Saskia because she has been very kind, said Daisy. To get to the shop, said Mom and Then Mom and Daisy went on the underground railway. Look at the
Mosaics,
said Dad. When they got off the train, Daisy said, this is a palace, not a station. I'd like to buy an egg like those we saw, said Daisy. Dad laughed. Too expensive. I am afraid. How about this, said Bob. It was a little egg shaped pendant. That's lovely, said Daisy. Dad brought 3 pendants. One for Mom, one for Saskia, and one for Daisy. And I'll buy that a furry hat, said Bob. Daisy stopped at the doll shop. There were lots of Russian dolls on the shelf. Inside the shop, a lady showed dolls to Daisy. There are lots of smaller dolls inside. Each doll is the smallest is a little baby. Daisy brought a doll to take home. Look, there are 7 more dolls inside, she says. The next day, they went to see St. Basil's Cathedral. A Tsar called Ivan the Terrible handed this bill to the guide. Why was Ivan terrible? Said Daisy. He was very cruel to his people, explained the guide. He showed Daisy a picture of Ivan. He does look a bit mean, said Daisy, but it is a lovely
Cathedral,
cathedral, said Mom.
Russia
is famous for sending rockets and people into space, said Dad. They were outside a museum where they would learn about rockets and cosmonauts. The tower is very tall, said Daisy. She looked up to the rocket at the top. I wonder if it touches the stars at night, she thought.
What? Are you still okay?
Just a bit.
Okay.
Yuri
Gagarin
was the first man to travel in space, said Dad. What was the ball for? Said Daisy. Yuri had to squeeze inside that to come back to Earth. The first living thing in space was a dog, not a man, said Mom. She was called Laika. She was a brave little dog, said Daisy. I wouldn't like to wear a suit like that, said Mom. You would have to if you went for a walk in space, said Dad. What's in those cubes? Said Daisy. That's space food. In space, cosmonauts had to suck their